Maybe, maybe not. Hello. Hello. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Good morning. Is everybody sleeping in? Where's all my fam? Where's my family and friends? I'll give you guys an opportunity to give you a moment. Hello. Let's sip. I'm drinking French vanilla. Welcome to the Divine Maverick Show. I am the Divine Maverick. Hmm. Ooh, it's hot, also known as some other twins, helping you along this twin flame journey. Yes. So if this is your first time watching the channel, thanks so much for being here. I'm honored that you spent a little time with me, with us. We're gonna get right to it today. We always get right to it, but I hope you guys had a wonderful Easter, Ramadan weekend, Passover. Just all of the religious holidays or the sacred holidays are being honored right now. And this is a season that they all three of them lined up. Thank you, Brazil Nut, for that nugget. And so this was energetically an amazing time to be alive. And I've been saying that for a while, y'all, but I'm gonna keep on saying it. It is an amazing time to be alive, to be alive, to be alive. So I'm just happy to be here with y'all. The times that I am here, because I promise you, most times I feel like I am not here. I promise you that. All right, now me and this lash gonna have a shamondore shamanda. All right, I'm gonna need the spirit guide to do lashes to get it together. All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna need that lash guide, Ishama, to get it together. Remind a sister of a past life when I could get them straight or something. I don't know. Let me reincarnate with the one that know how to put the lashes on straight. Actually, it's not even that, y'all. It's this doggone tree pollen. I'm telling you, I'm still having to talk with Mother Gaia. I'm talking to the guides. I'm just out here. I'm out here. You guys, this is spring break where I live. So I get to sleep in all week long. So y'all just need to get ready. Y'all need to get rest because I get to sleep in. Don't mess around and give me an extra hour. That's our first entry into the chat. I need somebody. I need somebody to put in the chat. I just need an hour. I just need an hour. Ooh, Shay. Mandi Sotoro Robosha. Hi, Denisha. Hi, Eclipse. Come on, put it in the chat. Let's go. We already starting. If this is your first time watching, welcome to the Divine Maverick Show. Your life is the show. You are the star, the director, the producer, the editor. You are the caterer. You are everything. You are everything, and everything is you. So live this life. Live your life to the fullest. And we're talking about authenticity today again. But yeah, some y'all see. I feel that as y'all are writing that, that's energy. Do y'all feel that energy? I just need an hour. I could sit there and change the whole title to this message and do that right there. I don't even need an hour to tell you what I have to tell you right now because you're already in it. You're leading by example. That's what I'm talking about today. You're leading by example. You're leading by your authenticity. You're not trying to be or do anything special. You have simply arrived at the place called you. Okay? I just need two people to say, I know what you're talking about. I just need two of y'all. I don't need a whole lot because see, in this life of ascension, you find that you don't need a whole lot. The stuff you need to feel good about yourself or to feel great, you don't need that stuff anymore. Now, some of y'all, all y'all need is a candle. Some of all y'all need is a cup of yogurt. Some of y'all, all y'all need is some frozen yogurt. Some of y'all just need to go to Sweet Frog. I don't know, Sweet Pea. I don't know. Some of y'all just need to do some yoga. Some of y'all just need to meditate a little bit. Some of y'all just need to get on the phone and just hear somebody. Don't even speak. Just breathe. Some of y'all have friends that y'all can call right now. You go straight into your light language. You just be like, and they on the other end going, because honey, they were in prayer and meditation too. But then Spirit said, answer that call. Now the other ones, we ain't gonna even let you hear. But when that phone rings for this one, you're gonna answer that one. Okay, let me sip, because y'all can already tell it's gonna be one of those mornings because I had an extra hour of sleep. Come on, somebody, I just need an hour. Don't mess around and give me an hour. I had to tell my DM, you need to take me in spurts, baby. I just need an hour. All this all night stuff you be talking about. All I need is one. It's 60 minutes, baby. Number 6 for balance and harmony. All I need is an hour. You can't take all this all day. You can't take all this all night. I just heard somebody say it'll hurt you. It'll change it. Listen, me all night, I'll change your life and your children's lives. Come on, I'm on one. Yes, Shama. Somebody put in the chat, I'm on one. I'm on. Oh, Shama. Now I know some of y'all heard that one. I'm on one. Stop it. Stop it. Ushers, let me check the room. Let me check the room because the ushers, let me check the room. Ushers, get on the doors, please. Somebody came in here with that thing again. Now I already know Denisha's here, so we're not gonna pick her out again this week. But let me find out. Is that a song, Zia? Apparently Drake has a song, Aubrey. I used to be his mama, so I'm not worried about that. Hey, Aubrey, you know what I call you in this life. But anyway, I'm on one. It's a Drake song. If it is, you might want to listen to it. I'll listen to it. Zia, text me that. I'll listen to that because I'll forget, girl. I will forget. But let me see it because let me check the room because somebody came in here with some real strong sacral chakra energy. Some real. I know it's been. Somebody said it's been a long time. I'm not going there. I'm talking about leading with your I did say truth and integrity also on the title, didn't I? If that's your truth, then listen, it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a strong, what the step to? Without a strong beat, without a strong song. What is it? It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a strong something. I cannot figure the word that goes there. Isn't that crazy? Spirit guide. See what I'm saying? Where's the lyrical spirit guide? Who's the spirit guide in charge of the lyrics? I need them to get themselves together. You know, in heaven, they're not even together without you. Woo, Shama. Reba, Sibo, Tama. Y'all, did y'all just hear that? Y'all not ready. This not going to be a long day at all. I can tell. Y'all still digesting turkey and ham and stuff. Y'all still digesting sweet potato casserole and coleslaw and potato salad with paprika strip on the top and macaroni and cheese. See, y'all still full from yesterday, okay? Y'all not ready because I'm without a strong beat to step to. Thank you. Without a dope beat. See, y'all can't even agree. Oh, Shama, I'm already in the message. That's why you're not in union now because y'all can't seem to agree. One of y'all need to surrender. I think it's a good time for you to do that. You're leading by example. Listen, might as well. Some of y'all just said, you know what? I'm not going to fight this anymore. If you say you don't, you're fine. It's not a twin flame journey. Fine. You don't know what twin flame. You don't care. Don't even talk to me about that crazy stuff. What do you say? Fine. Some of y'all said fine. You surrendered. Okay, fine. You know what? You're good. No. We don't have to talk about spirituality. We don't have to talk about alchemy. We don't have to talk about transmutation. We don't have to talk about any of that. Okay? We don't. You know what? It's totally fine. Okay? And then they're like, we might have past karma between us. What? And it's like they're talking about you know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden you spiritual now. It's like, listen, it's not all of a sudden. They've always been spiritual. They were just trying to get you to where you are today, standing in your true authenticity with truth and integrity. That's where you are today. I'm so happy to be here with y'all. Y'all don't even understand. I love you guys. Oh, Brazil Nut said that's her I'm channeling. Wow, I have literally not talked to her in a while, but I don't have to. Well, maybe that's your spirit guides in here running around messing with my lashes and all kind of other stuff. I love you too, Sherry. Oh, I already said I love you to y'all guys, right? Music lovers say, get out of my head. And some of y'all, yes, some of y'all's DMs are saying, get out of my head. They're finally telling those thinking thoughts. Get out of my head. You know why? Because they are stepping into power. You in your power. You know what I'm trying to say? You're headed towards your destiny. You know what I'm saying? You feel it. What is that song y'all singing? I can feel it even when you're not here. Can't conceal it. I really love you, my dear. And though I know no good, save your love for me, can come from loving you. I can't do a thing. I'm so in love with you. So darling, help me, please. Have mercy on a fool like me. I know I'm due, but still I plead. Darling, please save your love for me. You may have fun with the crowd, but for crying out loud, darling, please save your love for me. Come on, Nancy Wilson. Shamo. Reba Semambo Sha. Nancy Wilson. That's her version because I was hearing her. Shandi Orobosa Kebado. But you know how she sings. You may have fun. And that vibrato come through, Nancy Wilson. Darling, please save your love for me. You know that vibrato. That's my side. I just got happy. I just got happy. I just got happy. Lash God, I forgive you. It's okay. I just got happy. I just got happy. Nancy Wilson just breezed right through here for a split second. I don't know who likes you are a jazz music lover or you love Nancy Wilson. That would be me. But I promise y'all, she breezed right through here. And her hair is still silver and black. Now let me get to the message. Well, that is the message. Somebody says, listen, save your love for me. I know loving you ain't no good, but I can't do a thing. I'm so in love with you. So, darling, help me, please. Have mercy on a fool like me. I know I'm lost, but still I please, darling, please save your love for me. You may have fun with the crowd, but for crying out loud, darling, please save your love for me. Oh, Bashanda. Yes. Hey, Kiki. Kiki said, "Ooh, I'm late. I just came in. Where are we? 11 minutes? Okay. So here we are with the message. You are living in your truth and integrity. It's the truth and integrity for me because life, chaos, conflict has taught you that I'm just going to grow through my pain. Somebody needs to put it in there. Grow. I'm going to grow through my pain. This Shama. I'm not you. Yes, you're going to go G-O, but you're going to grow G-R-O-W. I'm going to grow through my pain. Put that. I'm just going to grow. So you found that chaos started to, Shama. So the chaos started to make sense. So the confusion started to become clarity. So the pessimism started to turn into power. So the yeah, okay. Hate. The hate started to turn into love. I hate to love you. Somebody said, I hate that I love you. I hate to love you. Darling, but please save your love for me. Listen. Shama. But say, I'm gonna grow through my pain, and I'm growing through my pain. So you have transmuted that energy. You have, in other words, you have overcome that which was trying to overcome you. In other words, you have apprehended that was trying to apprehend you, which was your true self, your higher self saying, come up a little higher. In other words, you came up a little higher. Now with that, the way you do what you do, unapologetically, brazenly, boldly, courageously, ferociously, passionately, powerfully, dynamically, ecstatically, abundantly, vigorously, all the adverbs, all the adjectives, you all of that. People describe you as wonderful, marvelous, Prince of Peace, mighty God. I said wonderful, counselor, Prince of Peace, mighty God. People describe you like, look at that goddess energy. Look at that God over there. Powerful in their own right. Prince of Peace, Princess of Peace, Queen of Peace, King of Peace, whatever you want to say. Just take a piece. Because somebody says, I'll take my peace. Thank you. What do you want? I'll take my peace. Thank you. Somebody took your peace back. You took it back because it was stolen because of things that no longer served you. And you stand, Ishama, you stood, Isharabasa. Where is the linguist God? Where is the linguist God? Where's the one that does the language? Okay, because they cutting up today too. Let's see. But you stood in your power, and now it's beautiful to look at. Your integrity. No, you used to do that. I'm hearing Meatloaf song now. I would do anything for love. I would do anything at all. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Is that the song? Listen, who is a Meatloaf fan? Oh my goodness. Where's the Meatloaf fans? Not that you ate, no, not the ones. I didn't say you ate meatloaf yesterday. I said Meatloaf is a singer, a rock singer. I think rocks, you know. Who is listen? Who's a Meatloaf fan? Because y'all are in here. But check this out. This a song say Brazil nut. Okay. She said, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. And so I said all that to say this is your integrity. You like, listen, I do a lot of things for you. But you ain't listen. You ain't finna use my name. Shamat. Oh, somebody felt that. You said, but I would listen. I love you very, very, very much, but you're not finna use my social. Listen, you are my heart. You know that, but I can't give you the keys to my car. Listen, you my baby. You are my baby. True, that is true. That, but you can't stay here. Yes, Shamanda. Not tonight. Not this weekend. Not next month. Not never. Yes, Shamandu Rabasita Bahando. Listen, look. Oh, that thing got caught in my throat. Did y'all see that? Rewind the video back. Woo, Telamansa. Y'all, I promise y'all, I felt like something jumped right down my throat. Oh, what did I just say? Somebody jumped all the way down your throat. And you said, listen, I love you. I still love you, even after you did that. But let me tell you, don't do that again. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. See, Brazil nut saw it. That thing jumped right down my throat. Ooh, Shama is dancing now. Because some of y'all are neck rollers. It's Shama da. Listen, T-Dub said, Hall & Oates, I can't go for that. Easy credit living overtime. Let me stop. But maybe that's the Hall & Oates thing that went right down my throat, because I promise you, because I can't go for that. No can do. Listen, some of y'all speaking accents now. Y'all just talking accents when folks listen, I love you, but I can't go for that. No. You turn into a whole nother nationality, a Shamando Robosa, because you're like, I'm living my truth now. I'm living my truth, and I love you, but I won't do that. Okay, I will listen. I love you, but I won't do that. I don't know what the thing is that you won't do. Somebody said, listen, I'm not going to sign that. I'm not going to sign that. I'm not shining all of y'all business out today. No can do. No. My sister likes to say, now I can't do it like her, but she'll go, I'm gonna have to try to get her on here one day so y'all can see it. Because when I tell y'all it's a thing of beauty, because all she's saying is like some of y'all just say, because she also is a singer, so she breathes through it. And she's got one of them like real soft voices. My sister. You know, like one of those really soft modulated voices. Kind of like that. Hey girl, what you doing? And when I'm like, girl, what you doing? You know what I mean? But anyway, she'll go, and if you're doing something that does not agree with her truth and integrity. Ooh, Shama, I love it. Anyway, I got to read y'all this message out of the book because we all over the place, but we someplace. The Queen of the Heaven, the Divine Empress of the Skies. That's her name. Look at that waistline. Look at that belly. I like the fact that they drew her up, but listen, look at this version of Isis, this many facets. Okay, so it says, she acknowledges your feminine authority now as a man or as a woman. You have a life path of spiritual leadership to bring qualities of mercy, compassion, and wisdom into the world. Now, listen. I need y'all to say, I bring mercy, compassion, and wisdom into the world. If you want to put it in the chat, you can. But more importantly, I need you to say that out loud into your atmosphere so that it can go into the ethers. You say, I am here to bring the qualities of mercy, compassion, and wisdom into the world. I am here to bring the qualities of mercy, compassion, and wisdom into the world. Thank you, Babs. She said, I bring mercy, compassion, and wisdom to the world. Why? Somebody, what's my purpose? What's my path? Listen, you bring mercy, compassion, and wisdom to the world. You have to give mercy to those that you have to say, Two, you have to have compassion to understand why they did what they did when they did what they did to you and others. And then you have to have wisdom to know the difference between a battle and a war. Do you want to win the battle or do you want to win the war? You have to know the wisdom on how to discern your movements and control your emotions and your thoughts and make everything come into alignment so that you can live the best version of your life that you can live. You have really literally decided that if I want my world to change, then I'm going to have to change first. My external is not going to change my internal. It is my internal that affects my external. And that is what true feminine wisdom and power looks like. You have decided that you're tired of wearing the mask. You have decided that you are tired of not speaking. You have decided to creatively express yourself and just be yourself, your quirky self, your unique self, your angry self, your nice self. You decided just to be you because you have now realized that the only you that you can be really, really, really good is you. The only thing that you can be good at is Sheba. The only thing that you can be good at is you. And this is divine feminine power. This is spiritual leadership. This is walking in your spiritual authority. And when you do that really, really well, when you do that with finesse, then whatever it is you want, including that man or that woman, oh, Rabasa, that job, that car, that house, that baby, that whatever. Yes, I said it, that whatever, because there's more than one way to skin a cat. You might not have natural childbirth, but if it is a child that you want to raise because you have mothering, nurturing energies that are screaming to get out, then it was a child you shall have. And it doesn't matter how you get what you get. It just simply matters the why. Because why? Because we like you, says the heavenlies. But why? And Mickey Mouse. But why? The why you're getting it is because it is needed for your journey. Somebody needs to put in the chat, this is needed for my journey. Asha, but that'll help you. Now you put power behind that. And some of y'all already know that. Some of y'all already move like that. This is needed for my journey. I'm not asking for anything that's outside of me. I'm not even asking anything of myself. I'm just asking myself about myself. And this is what it got. This is what it gave me. So I'm just telling you what I see. Rabba Shandaba. What is prayer besides talking about what you see? Oh, that's why we don't take our problems into prayer. We take the solutions and say, this is what I need. This is needed for my journey. I need them folk to move out of the way because this is needed for my come up. I need those folks to do what I need them to do right now. They have to go ahead and approve that because this is needed for my journey. I don't feel like I can go anywhere farther from here. So you know what I'm saying? This is what we're talking about. This is needed for your journey. This is needed for your journey. Yeah, I'm not sure. 22 minutes. All right. All right. So they're saying, did I just snort? I did. I'm sorry. Very nice. So they're saying that this is confirmation. Let me hold the card up again because she's so cute. This is confirmation to step forward in leadership if you have been considering doing so. It might be in connection with others, especially if you drew the other card, Divine Sisterhood. But you're also to realize that you are capable of, you are a capable spiritual leader in your own right as you trust in the divine feminine values within. All right, hold on. Let me turn the page. I need a page turner. This power is not about assuming authority over another, but about living your truth and integrity and leading by authentic example. That's where the title comes from. It says, there is great power here and no false sense of responsibility for another, which could drain you. See, it's no false responsibility for another, which drains you. When you take responsibility, that's false responsibility because somebody else's burdens are not yours, right? So when you take responsibility for somebody else, it drains you. It's called false responsibility. It's called unnecessary burdens, okay? But it says, taking false responsibility, a sense of responsibility for another, which could drain you and create dependency rather than growth in those you seek to empower through your leadership. You seek to empower through your leadership. You seek to empower them through your leadership. And what that leadership means is not about taking control. It's simply about leading by example with your authenticity. That's all it's about. And that's what you're doing, divine feminine. You're in your power. And it's this beautiful energy that is on you. It's this beautiful energy that is around you. And you don't have to be a man or a woman to receive this because divine masculines are also moving in this energy. You know this if you know this. If you are experiencing this, then you know what I'm talking about. But I'm saying it's because everybody has decided to take off the mask, and man, it is what it is, because so many cycles, bad, toxic cycles are ending, and toxic patterns are breaking. You know how I know? Because you have done that. You have gone through that. You're going through a little bit now. You're probably going through some more later. But the fact that you're here right now is worth putting a pin here and saying to you, let me just give you this is what I see heaven doing over you. They're nodding in approval, and they are celebrating you for the work that you have done. They are celebrating, and they are acknowledging you, and they want to give you some flowers. They want to give you some flowers. They want to give you some credit. Those are two messages right there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, you are so blessed. You are so blessed. You have been putting in the work. You have been putting in the effort. And because you have done that and surrendered control and domination, because that's distorted divine feminine energy, you have surrendered control and domination, trying to force an outcome or force a situation or force a conversation. And you have just decided to take your hands off of it and focus on other things inside of you. And then in your truth and in your integrity, meaning you kept your boundaries where they needed to be in order to protect your what? Peace. Because I said earlier, somebody said, give me my peace back. Somebody went and took their peace back. I'll take that, please. Thank you. You know what I mean? And so you don't want anything to rob you of your peace any longer. You can't afford that. You're like, listen, peace is needed for this part of my journey. Peace is needed for this part of my journey. For this section, for this season, peace is needed for this part of my journey. I need this. I need this piece. 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 Okay. So anyway, you lose the whole that codependent energy when you decide to not take a false sense of responsibility for somebody else's growth, and that's anybody else's growth. You're taking responsibility for yourself because you're realizing that, again, all of this is really all about me. It sounds really funny as I'm saying it, but as I'm hearing it, but it's like, yeah, you literally are the center of the universe, of your universe. You really are. You should be. But it does sound funny saying it, especially when you have that programming of, you better not say that. It is about serving others, but it's funny. You can't serve other people. Your cup has to be filled before you can pour out to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's like really, it's literally that simple. You know what I'm saying? When your cup is filled, just like on an airplane, you put on what? You put on the mask first. Help yourself and then help others. Help yourself and then help others. And just like Kay is saying, float on the water, and just seeing that float in the water. I'm saying you just out here floating, and people are watching you out there floating on that water, because that's what I see. You just float on that water, and people are watching you do that. And they're like, hey, look at her floating on that water. I think I could do that. I'm going to try to do that. What did she do? She went around this way and went across that bridge, and then she balanced herself on each rock, and then she just finally just dived off in the unknown, and then she just started floating. Look, you're something. You know what I mean? People that have watched you do your journey. People are watching you heal. People are watching you deal with this relationship. People are watching you within this relationship. People are watching you on the job. People are watching you on Zoom. People are watching you. People are listening to what you're saying. People are buying into what you are sharing and what you are serving. People are starting to take notice of you. You know what I'm saying? People are starting to understand that you are serious. This is not some whim, because maybe you in the past you've been whimsical. You've done so many things like, oh, so you're a Buddhist now, huh? You know what I mean? But now you understand. Yeah, I'm a Buddhist. Yeah, I'm Muslim. Yeah, I'm Christian. You know what I mean? You realize, yeah, I'm every woman. I have been a lot of things, but I'm not playing right now. 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 Ebo Shama, this is real. And you've done this long enough that folks are saying, wow, look at them. They're out there floating on the water. How'd they do that? You are simply leading people by your example. You are simply leading people by your example. Your spiritual femininity, your spiritual authority in your femininity, in your divine feminine power, is empowering others. And you're doing it just by you being you. I love that. I think Laura's here. She's twin flame talk or twin talk. It's something like twin and talk. I think it is. But but listen. So it says you are encouraged now to contemplate how you might step more fully into your own authority. Often, this requires that we make peace with the authority figures in our lives, past and present, and how we have experienced those relationships, whether it's as supportive, truthful, and empowering, or as disempowering, shaming, or perhaps minimizing or inflating our own sense of grandiosity. Healthy relationships with authority figures help us recognize where we can learn and perhaps be mentored by another, and where we too can help others learn and grow. Now, watch this. Some of you have had domineering mothers or domineering fathers. You've had people or angry husbands or lovers and things like that. And you had to like really examine this whole leadership thing, this whole problem with authority. That's what I meant to say, not leadership, but yeah, that too. Because some of y'all just, you don't want anybody doing anything. You know what I mean? It's like a rebellion that you're like, what is that all about? But it's because of the people that handled you, that said they would love you. Instead of loving on you, they controlled you and dominated you. And for whatever reason, either you had the shame or you had the rebellion, or you had the, either you went within and you just shrank like with the shame, or you just kind of, and you rebelled. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So that's a real thing. But you're realizing now, as you've stepped into your true divine feminine power and authority and leadership, that you had to make peace with this whole authority thing, because you realize that in order for you to be able to lead others, you must first show that you can be led. You know what I mean? And what broke you, what caused you to surrender? This twin flame journey, this relationship for some, but just this life change for others. But it was the circumstances of your life at whatever time is what kind of caused you to like take a knee, right? And you were like, okay, what's really going on? And you had to really start to go within and examine yourself. This is why the angels and your spirit guides and your ancestors are giving you a hand, because the dark night of the soul ain't no joke. Yes, Shama. The dark night of the soul ain't no joke. It ain't no joke, because it's a reason why we say we're gonna put that in the darkness. It's a reason why we say we're not gonna talk about that. We don't talk about we don't talk about more than Bruno. It's more stuff we don't talk about that around him. Okay, so I'm saying that you not only did you go in to the darkness, but you went into the darkness with a light. Hey, Mashayo Tolo Masa. They just showed me somebody opening a door to a room that's filled with darkness, and they take the flashlight and they turn it on. That's what they just showed me. That was you. You were like, all right, let me see what's going on in here. Come here, Shane. Come here. Come talk to me. Come here, rebellion, rejection. Come over here. All of y'all come. It's like I see these things sitting at your feet, listening to you, learning from you. I see them sit. You're just sadness. Come here. What is sadness and what? And they talk. See, they literally have person. They're like little kids. That's what they look like to me. Little kids. And sadness, like, I was sad when you didn't get picked for dodgeball. And I don't know why I just did that voice. Sarah says, I love when you do the child voice, but I don't know why that came out like that. But that's so funny. Listen, I'm the hardest working woman in Toronto. Listen. She doing impressions now. She channeling. She in here doing cards. No, but anyway, no. But it's like sadness was saying, I didn't get picked for dodgeball. Like, so maybe you didn't get picked for the sports in the neighborhood or something. I don't know. But it's like a sadness. Or, I'm sad my grandmama. When grandmama died, I couldn't say, you couldn't say goodbye, like things like that. So you went in there with a flashlight and you just started calling those things out of the shadows. And you said, come here, come here, rage, come here, rage, like, I don't want to come. And you're like, rage, come here, with your compassion and your wisdom and I don't know the other one. What is it? I can't remember. Compassion, wisdom, and what do we have? Anyway, mercy, Reta, thank you. One of the spirit guys working today, the mercy, you said, rage, come here. And then they had to make way for rage. Can y'all see it? I hope some of y'all can see what I'm saying, because I see you and I see these little kids and they all have like labels on them. Sadness, pain, rage, rejection, abandonment, and they're like at your feet, and you just sitting there like, it's an old commercial. Oh my gosh, I'm showing y'all my age, but I know it was in the 70s. It was Mother Nature or something. I can't remember what they were selling. It might have been butter, but it was like this woman in this forest, and they were like, you can't play with Mother Nature, and she would make it rain or something. But I just see you in this like a garden or something like that. You know what I mean? And it's so anyway. Oh my gosh. I know that I just went off on something, but it's okay. I'm back. But anyway, I see them around you and I see them all. You giving them with mercy, you're giving them all a voice, and they're like making way for rage, and rage is like kicking sadness. Rage just punched grief in the back of the head on the way to you. You know what I'm saying? I hope you can see it, but it's like this is so crazy because rage is coming up, and it's like, and it looks to me like that. We wanna be the lollipop. You know, it's like a munchkin. It looks like an angry munchkin because it has red hair and everything. It's wearing this green. This is crazy. I'm having a whole open vision. Why? And I'm just talking to y'all live streaming. Whatever. Anyway, I'm about to help 5 people, so I'm gonna do what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. You do what you're doing. But anyway, but it was so crazy because rage is now standing in front of you, and that was a big one for many of you all to deal with it. Maybe you're still dealing with it because rage is standing there like, and you're like, rage. You can uncross your arms. I read body language, rage. You can relax. It's safe for you to be here. And rage is like, I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna be here. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, rage, well, you know what I mean? It was butter. You can't fool Mother Nature. Thank you, $1 Million Mama. So you know what I'm saying? So it was like you talking to rage and you like, and then, oh, Shamanda, don't make me cry. Don't y'all. Honey, I see you hugging each one of I see you going around hugging everybody. Yeah. And then you told them to go back and play. But listen, you left them in the darkness because it's your shadow side. Every now and again, you got to have a little bit of shadow. It's not like you banished them and said, now get out of here. It's like you left them in there. You left them in there. And you said, I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm always with you. And when I come back, I'll always shine the light. Yay! Shama. I can end right there, and I'm going to. As I do. I feel like I want to give y'all a love card, and I want to give you an intuition card. Where are we? 36 minutes? All right, here we go. Thank you so much for being here. $1 Million Mama, Babs, Brazil, know what I mean? Sarah's here, our honorary usher and head intercessor. Tamika is here. Mika, I think she's here, but I love you guys. I feel like I want to give you an intuition card. Let's take an intuition for a spin. Card is already out. Boom, that card already fell out. All right. Ooh, I looked at it. Ooh, I'm gonna give you another one just in case. Listen, Shamandota, I am not gonna clarify. Y'all gonna do this with your own self. Okay, here we go. Let's take this one. All right. First card that came out is unlikely. See that? Oh, yeah. Can y'all see it? Oh, there it is. Unlikely. Okay. I don't know what's unlikely. It's unlikely that you're gonna fail. Anyway, but I don't know. Something is unlikely. Think about it. You've been asking about it. Ask the question. Here's the second card. Ask the question. Here's the second card. Here we go. You ready? And boom. Whatever it is, you need to compromise. Okay? There is a compromise to be made. There's a compromise to be had. Okay? Taking intuition for a spin. Y'all want to look at the bottom for fun? Y'all want to look at the bottom of it for fun? While I pull the romance, these romance cards, y'all know these are my favorite. Should we look at the bottom? You want to? Eek. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, Eclipse. I just needed one yes. Here we go. Boom. I'm not looking. I didn't see it. Wait. It's yes. It's yes with the exclamation point. Boom. Yes. I know that's right. So the answer is yes. Okay. All right. Next one. Okay. They just told me to give you an oracle for your love, an oracle for love. And then we're going to get one for career. Okay. It's going to be moonology. Okay. It's going to be moonology, guys. Hold on. Making sure I get them all. Sorry, guys. Okay. I had to make sure I get them. My cards over here. I should move the camera so y'all can see my setup. It's pretty amazing. Anyway, before I do the romance angel cards, I want to give you one and one. Okay. So a card for love. Think about the person that you love. Think about your relationship. Say, put my energy in those cards, spirit. Say, put my energy in those cards, spirit. Here we go. Boom. Here we go. I know that's right. Full moon in Sagittarius. You could be dealing with Sagittarius, but it says, look at the bigger picture. All right. Don't major on the minors. Look at the bigger picture. Okay. Why? Because let's go to this deck. Why? Because why do you need to look at the bigger picture with the Sagittarian or or with you. I don't know. You don't have, it doesn't have to be Sagittarius. It's just on the card. Boom. Those wanted to come out. Why do you need to look at the bigger picture? Oh, because this is your true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And great love is worth the efforts that you are guided to take. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I just misquoted the whole card. But y'all know what I'm saying. They're going to make the effort. They're going to do something because you are their true love and their great love, their greatest love. I'm hearing music soul child, something like, baby, this could be the great. Is it greatest love? I'm sorry, y'all. I know I messed that up, but I'm hearing it vaguely. I wish I knew the melody better, but I know it's music soul child and it's something about this is the greatest love, or maybe this could be the greatest love. You need to listen to that song, you guys. All right. Let's do one for a career. Let's do one for, like, you know, your creative expression. Okay. We'll just call it creative expression. What's the message for my creative expression spirit? What's the message for my friends and their creative expression spirit? Okay. Put your energy in this for your creative expression, meaning your creative project, some things you're trying to bring to the earth realm, some things you're trying to manifest. Think about that. Say, put me in these cards. Put me in this card. Put me in these cards. And I'm going to use both decks and do the same thing. I'm going to use both decks. Watch this. Should we speak? Boom, it flipped over. Woo, okay. It's something is about to take off for you. Wait, you can't see that. There it is. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. So it's growing. It's growing. So whatever I'm hearing, wait, there's another card that's over. There's another card that's over. Boom. So you need to balance practicality and spirituality is what the card says. So what that means is you are in your life mission. Your life mission involves spirit and natural. So you have both a foot in the spiritual realm and in the natural world, meaning mercantilism or merchandise, marketplace, and also spirituality. So you're going to marry the two. All right. So in other words, your sustenance or your bread and butter is going to come from your light work, what is already naturally and innately within you, like healing, like your psychic abilities, your clairvoyance, clairaudience, just your knowing, your also your ability to show others, lead others, teach others how to heal. That is also a message for you, man. This is Ascension City right here, but it's about you balancing the two. It's not that you can't be too spiritual and you can't be too earthly minded. You know what I mean? You're going to with finesse, as a word again, balance the two, because earth needs your spirit, but spirit also needs the earth. Okay, because it's like earth is spirit's expression. Okay, so on the earth you express spirit. So again, your gifts that come to you innately. Why y'all laughing? Hold on. Shamendolotana. Eratama. Let me stop, because y'all cutting up. Ushers, I was about to leave, but y'all cutting up. Why y'all laughing in the chat? Why y'all laughing? Brazil nut. What's happening? I'm about to fire everybody. I'm about to fire everybody. A bunch of telepathy. Because of me, what did I do? You know what? I keep saying spirit. I know I don't. You know what? Somebody, Denisha, call me when I get off of this. I haven't said spirit. No, it's not you. It's Denisha. I said what? Spirit. What did I say? I didn't say nothing about no spirit. Alexa, talking about I'm here. You can't fire me. I'm here without pay. Get her out of here. Babs, get her out of here. Bye, Alexis. See, I said you. She said she ain't talking to me. She said Alexis. My name is Alexa. Alexa, get her out of here. How did I say it? Anyway, you know what? $1 Million Mama. Thank you, Violet Crow. I'm trying to give y'all some cards to help y'all. You know what? Let me give you one more card for your career from here, and I'm gonna go. All right, there's a strong magnet. It's chemistry. Let me talk to you about this. Whatever this thing is, Denisha, to me, it's a whole lot I can't explain. Or you're going to figure it out. I pray supernatural wisdom and insight for you right now when you get ready to call me in a minute. Eshamanda, I'm not sure that I pray that you speak with clarity. And when you talk to me, I'm letting y'all go. So anyway, whatever it is you're doing, you're magnetically attracted to it, and it's magnetically attracted to you. You can't not do this. Okay, so that should help you with your career this week. What you need, also the resources and the help and the guidance you need will come to you. It's being magnetically attracted to you because your vibration has arisen to such a degree. So great messages. Great messages. I'm so excited for those of you who know you're dealing with your true love. What an honor and a privilege. I got to go because see y'all cutting up. I can hear you guys. I can literally hear you guys like laughing. All I hear is but it's not grown. It's like kids' laughter. Okay, thank you, Violet Crow. See, Violet Crow's like, I can hear her. She's like literally on the front row going, thank you. That was good. I received everything you said. I don't know why they're laughing, but thank you for what you've just done. Thank you, Violet Crow. Okay, so Zia, keep it up. You have to call me too because you probably started it. I love you, Miss Colston. I love y'all. Sarah, you next, but I gotta talk to Denisha first because I might have to break up this little y'all. There's a little ring that's going on. I didn't tell y'all about this, but Sarah and Brazil Nut and Denisha talk to each other every day. They talk to each other every day. So I don't know what kind of foolishness they bringing up in here, but I want y'all to know, and I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't have anything to do with that. That's on them. But I'm telling y'all, they talk to each other all day, every day. So that's all. I'm just gonna leave that with your intuition. I'm just gonna leave that with your intuition. Okay. All right. Because when they get because when they start talking together and you ain't in it, if you introduce them and now they talking and you not there when they talking, look, I just helped 5 people. Y'all don't even understand. When they having meetings, are they having meetings without their mamas in Spain? Look, Babs telling. It's a group chat. She telling on y'all. See, you got to know who in the group because you might have a mole. It's Shama. You might have a mole like me. Look. She got a mole and everything. She a whole witch. All witches don't have moles, but all moles have witches. Shama. I'm about to go. Listen, I'm working harder than y'all super chatting, so I'm about to get out of here. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Denisha, I need my phone to ring in 4 minutes and 35 seconds. I love you guys. Thank you, Babs. Thank you, $1 Million Mama. Thank you, Alexa. I love y'all, man. Y'all keep me young. Mwah. Bye. Oh, God.